Ooh, win money and prizes playing the Taco Bell Gotcha Nachos Bel Grande game. Gotcha! Play and you could win free Nachos Bel Grande or free Pepsi instantly. Or collect Nachos Bel Grande ingredient game pieces.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
And win up to $1,000.
Gotcha Nachos Bel Grande.
Once you start playing, we gotcha.
Taco Bell, it's just game.
Gotcha for you.
Below the Earth's surface, the inhumanoid Metlar is followed by Magnacore. Which way, Magnacore?
Only one way to find out. Inhumanoids.
The evil that lies within.
Only Magnacore's opposite halves can position themselves to paralyze the evil Metlar.
This will stop him! We did it! Join forces! Nice job, Magnacore!
Magnacore comes together. Other figures sold separately from Hasbro.
Catching Cobra's really tough, you know. And Cobra's up to something bad with G.I. Joe.
Cobra! Cobra blew up the bridge! Bridge Slayer to the rescue! The Oshkosh will get you!
Each sold separately. Introducing Barbecue and Shipwreck. Bridge Layer comes with tow booth, some assembly required.
We're gonna stop Cobra this time!
Horse Striker comes with crankcase. G.I. Joe Bridge Layer comes with driver. Other figures and equipment each sold separately from Hasbro.
All right, Boo. Let's do it. That's way too much energy. It's enough to blow the planet 10 times. It's crazy! Majin Buu's so much stronger than anyone I've ever faced before. But I know there's still a way to win! What I represent can never be destroyed.
Master Bruce? Are you all right, sir?
I'm tired, Alfred.
Oh, I shouldn't wonder. You've taken no meals today. I can't recall when you last slept.
A weary body can be dealt with, but a weary spirit, that's something else. Sometimes, old friend, I wonder if I'm really doing any good out there.
How can you doubt it? The lives you've saved, the criminals you've brought to justice.
I've put out a few fires, yes. Won a few battles. But the war goes on, Alfred. On and on. You have it, Alfred?
Of course, sir.
You seem quieter than usual tonight.
Every year I come here, I wonder if it should be the last time. I should put the past behind me. Try to lead a normal life.
Santayana says that those who forget the past are condemned to repeat it.
He also said a fanatic is someone who redoubles his efforts while losing sight of his goal.
Wizard, you never call, you never write.
You never pay us our piece of kale for letting you work that corner.
Willie, Monk. Yeah, I was just looking for you guys.
Let's skip the pleasantries. What do you say? $50 now.
It's that, or I cut out your liver and fry it in a pan.
I haven't exactly got it right now.
And what you do got is a whole world of trouble. Ah! Willie? Willie? Ah!
You're mine. Later.
Hey, Bats, don't worry about me. Don't need help from some jerk in long underwear.
Think there's room in the Mitchell Street mission for one more?
Of course. Aren't you going home? It's almost 3 a.m.
Promises to keep, Leslie. I have promises to keep.
This was a setup. The jazz man was ready for us.
I've been waiting a long time to play taps for Gordon.
What's the deal? We couldn't get close enough to use tear gas. Looks like the fat lady just sung, Jimmy. Hey, where's the commish? You should see this. Commissioner? Oh my God.
Intensive care at Gotham City Hospital.
I don't know if you can hear me, Jim. I'm sorry. If I hadn't stopped in Crime Alley.
Batman.
How is he?
Not good.
It's my fault. Should have gotten there first. Checked it out before.
Don't blame yourself. You caught the man who shot him.
If I'd been there.
You should have been there, point is. Then maybe Pete might have shot the right guy. Thought you were supposed to know what's shaking on the streets. How come you didn't tell us this was a setup?
I didn't know.
Yeah? In my book, that makes you just as responsible for him being here as the jazz man.
Harvey, please, it wasn't his fault.
Hey, where you going? This ain't over yet, outlaw! You hear me? You're going down for this! I ain't talking law! I'm talking you and me!
I've never seen him like this before.
Bruce? Bruce, stay down here much longer, you'll be growing mushrooms in your armpits.
I should have been there.
You can't be everywhere.
I let him down.
You're being too hard on yourself.
He's a friend. More than a friend. Jim Gordon's the same age my father would have been if he had. Now he's hanging by a thread. If I'd gotten there 5 minutes sooner.
You're only human. You do all one man can do. More than any man's expected to do.
Laundry coming through, boss.
I chose this life. I used the night. I became the night. Sooner or later I'll go down. It might be the Joker, or Two-Face, or just some punk who gets lucky. My decision. No regrets. But I can't let anyone else pay for my mistakes.
Jim Gordon's a cop, Bruce. He knows the risks.
How long before I let someone else I care about down? Leslie, Alfred, you. When all is said and done, how much good have I accomplished? They sell t-shirts of me. I've become a cliche. More good for the tourist trade than the streets.
This city would fall apart without you.
Maybe, maybe not. When you look too long into the abyss looks back through you. Maybe it's time for Batman to return to the night that spawned him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Jimmy Peake's a madman, Dick. He'll try to finish what he started. I feel so helpless. I can't just sit here. I gotta do something to...
I know how you feel, more than you might think. Your place is here. There's only one person who can find the Jazz Man now.
You're talking about Batman.
I hope so. Gotta pull yourself out of this, Bruce. The Jazz Man broke out of Stonegate. He's gone to ground somewhere in Gotham. You know he'll find a way to get to Gordon. Okay, then I'm going after him. You taught me everything I know about crime fighting, Bruce, but the most important lesson was to never give up.
No, Dick. This is my hunt.
Fighting, never stop. But I try to live by. Maybe if I'd been younger, could have been like you. Always wanted to be a hero.
to your old tricks, I see. How about returning that suitcase to its owner?
Hey man, I am the owner. You know, I was kind of hoping I'd run into you. I've been in those places like where you left me before. Heard the rap, wasn't impressed. But this time it made sense. Maybe I was ready to hear it. So I'm heading back home. I guess I kind of owe it to you, Batman. Probably saved my life. I bet you hear this all the time. Look, I'm gonna miss my bus. I'll see you around. And thanks.
Hey, they're starting to move.
Let them try. There ain't nobody can get in here alive.
Oh, Frankie.
All units, stand by. Get ready. Set. Hold your fire!
Watch out!
What's going on in there? Looks like they've got a case of bat infestation.
We give up!
Let us down!
No!
As your district attorney, I would like to commend Commissioner Gordon and his men for their fine work.
And thank you.
Mr. Dent, is it true that you were the one who planned this raid?
Yes, and I'm glad to say that another one of Rupert Thorne's criminal rings has now been broken. As I stated in my re-election campaign, I will not rest until Gotham City has been de-thorned once and for all.
You talk big, pretty boy, but you ain't gonna be when Mr. Thorne gets through with you. He chews up and spits out creeps like you for breakfast.
All right, that's enough out of you.
Hey!
You little weasel! I'll tear you apart!
Help! Get him off! He's crazy! Someone get him off me!
Hey, give me some help here! Kick mud in my face, will ya?
Help!
Harvey! Get a hold of yourself.
Jim,
Come on. You don't need this kind of publicity.
The guy's a maniac! He's the one who should be going to jail!
What in the name of heaven did you think you were doing?
I don't know. I guess he just pressed the right button.
That's one heck of a button.
If we want this city safe again, then we have to come down hard on these criminals. I will not see the people of Gotham held
Bruce,
hostage.
it was so nice of you to sponsor this fundraiser for Harvey.
Well, Harvey and I go way back. He's a great DA, and an even better friend. Though lately he seems awfully intense. Is he all right, Grace? That incident on TV.
I think the pressures of the campaign get to him sometimes, that's all.
Yeah, I guess so. Lately, he doesn't seem himself.
Oh, Mr. Dent, I want you to know that I voted for you 2 times.
Well, ma'am, I trust it was in 2 separate elections.
Mr. Dent, I have a question. When are you going to marry that gorgeous fiancée of yours?
Better marry her soon, Harv, or I just might steal her away myself.
You do and I'll prosecute.
Harvey, you better look at this. The judge just threw out the case against Thorne's men.
But why?
The warrant wasn't complete. The judge said he had no choice. He had to let them go.
Had to? But... No! I spent 3 months on that raid! He can't overturn! The fool! He's been blocked! Like all the rest!
Harv, take it easy. This kind of behavior doesn't go over well with the voters.
Let go of me, you rich twit!
Harvey!
Graves, Bruce, I'm sorry. I don't know what... Excuse me. It just flew off the handle, that's all. Don't worry, I've got it under control.
Harvey, you didn't just lose your temper out there. You were like another person.
I said I was sorry.
Maybe you should get some help.
He already is.
Grace?
Darling, Bruce is your friend.
Don't be embarrassed. Lots of people see psychiatrists, Harv.
Not when they're running for public office. You know how some voters feel about shrinks.
Well, I, for one, am proud of you. And relieved. It takes a strong man to admit when he has a problem.
Yeah, just keep it under your hat, okay?
Don't worry. If there's anything I know, how to keep a secret.
You are now in a deep sleep. Can you hear me? Good. Now, Harvey, I would like to speak with your other personality. I would like to talk with Big Bad Harv.
I don't think he wants to talk.
He must if we're to help you. Please try. Big Bad Harv?
Speaking.
It appears you and Harvey are having trouble again.
The guy's a wimp.
Well, Harvey has special problems. When he was young, he felt very guilty about his angry feelings. So guilty that he hid them deep inside until they became an illness. You, Big Bad Harv, represent these angry feelings. Everyone feels anger, and it does no harm, as long as it doesn't result in bad behavior. Once Harvey understands this...
Then maybe I'll go away. Right?
Well...
I'm going nowhere, Missy. If anyone's leaving, it's Mr. Goody-Good.
Maybe you with them.
Did I do this?
Not you, but your other personality. It's stronger than I suspected.
What am I gonna do? I've always been able to repress him before.
Harvey, I want you to admit yourself to the psychiatric ward over at County General for a few days.
No way, Doc. You know I'm trying to get reelected.
You're also trying to save your sanity.
Isn't there any other way? Please.
Well, I suppose if you cut back on campaigning and intensified our sessions, we might be able to...
Great. I'll do it. You just set up the schedule and I'll be here.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait!
Hey, Harv, what's up?
A surprise meeting, that's all.
Now? With who?
Just mind your own business, all right?
You're in trouble, aren't you?
My friend, you don't know the half of it. Stealing someone's psychiatric file is pretty low, Thorne. Even for a swine like you.
But it makes for such fascinating reading. Listen to this, boys. It says here when Harvey was a little boy, he was bothered by a bully. Every day the bully would bug him after school. Until one day, little Harvey got so mad, he slugged him one. Ooh. Of course, the bully ran away, which made little Harvey feel very proud. Until he heard the bully was in the hospital.
That was some punch.
That's what Harvey thought. Except the guy was in the hospital for appendicitis. But poor Harvey felt so guilty, he never showed his anger again. And that was the start of Big Bad Harv.
What do you want?
Just a few favors from the DA's office.
You're dreaming.
Otherwise, as a concerned citizen, I'd feel compelled to give this to the press. After all, the people of Gotham have a right to know the kind of person, or should I say persons, they've elected. So what do you say, Harvey? Do we have a deal?
There's just one problem.
What's that?
You're talking to the wrong Harvey.
Get off of me! No, Dent!
Let's get out of here. Get away from me. Thorne is mine!
Get them!
Get him! Come on! I got him!
Wild.
Give me that file!
I'll get him! Look out, Dent!
Harvey!
Harvey. No.
Doctor, will he be all right?
He'll pull through. He's lucky Batman got him here so quickly.
What about his face?
That's a different matter. A good plastic surgeon should be able to repair most of the physical scars.
I'm more worried about the mental scars.
Now you understand there's going to be some scarring, but I've already scheduled the surgery.
Give me a mirror.
Harvey, maybe you should wait until...
I said give me a mirror. Now!
Harvey, what happened? Harvey.
picture. For the next 5 minutes, I'm in control. Get the money.
Hey, look at this. Must be a couple of $100 silver.
Bring it.
I'll take that.
Jewelry wasn't part of the plan. We gotta fight for it.
What?
Good side. Leave it.
What Two-Face?
Leave it! Before I go, I want you all to give Rupert a message for me.
Harvey!
Stay back!
Harvey, please! Let me help you!
You saw what was happening. You knew something was terribly wrong with me. I thought you were my friend. You should have been able to help me. But you didn't. Now look at me!
But I tried, Harvey.
Harvey! Why couldn't you save me? Why couldn't you save us, son?
So what are you dreaming tonight, Harvey? Peaceful dreams? Nightmares? Maybe both at once. Sleep well, my friend. Wherever you are, whatever you've become, I will save you.
Think you've discerned a pattern to his crimes?
Just look at the places he's robbed, Alfred. Club 22, Gemini Jewelers, the Tools Company Cafe.
Tools? My word. Has anyone informed the Second National Bank?
That won't be a target. Every place Two-Face is robbed is also a front for Rupert Thorne's criminal activities. Unfortunately, he's used up all of Thorne's places.
Perhaps he robbed them twice. A sort of double or nothing.
No. I think Two-Face is through humiliating Thorne. Now he wants him out of the way. And I think I know how.
Keep your guard up, sir. Harvey is no longer the fellow we knew.
I still feel that somewhere inside that monster is my old friend.
That may make him even more dangerous.
Hey, this looks like something. Rupert Thorne, confidential.
For years I tried to subpoena this. Money laundering, payoffs, blackmail. It's all here. I'll destroy Thorne with his file just like he destroyed me with mine.
Come on, let's get out of here.
everything about me. I know that you have friends, Harvey. Friends who love and care about you.
Harvey's friends are no friends of mine.
What about Grace?
Grace? What do you know about Grace?
She still loves you, Harvey. She keeps your picture. Every day she waits and prays. She wants you back, Harv.
Hey, once taken, you got... Holy... Ah! Come on, let's get out of here.
No, Harvey. Wait.
Let's go, man!
Hey there. You okay, Batman? Looks like you took a nasty fall there, fella.
Harvey. Where's Harvey?
Ain't nobody here but us, son. You all right?
Yeah.
It ain't here, boss.
That file is here, all right. Now, where is it?
Not a chance, you slime.
Such a pretty face, Harvey.
Let her go!
Give me the file. Get rid of them.
But you said...
Your boyfriend first.
Batman!
This is the last time you interfere with me. No, Two-Face, don't! You can't let him!
Harvey, what are you doing?
Taking control of my life.
Let the law handle it.
The law? Here's the only law. The law of averages. The great equalizer. No! What have you done? My coin. Where is it? I can't decide without... Oh no, it's gotta be here! It's gotta... I have to have it!
think there's any hope?
Where there's love, there's hope, Commissioner. But a little luck wouldn't hurt. For you, Harvey.
Getting late. Boredom setting in, nothing's on, and you're too tired to hit the sack. Don't worry, we're here for you.
I can't hold them off much longer.
Every Saturday at midnight, Toonami's taking over the TV.
Resistance is futile.
5 hours of your favorite Toonami programming.
What a sight for sore eyes.
You could say that again.
Watch it!
The old school.
For the blazing sword!
Go with justice, true thunder, thunder, and loyalty.
The new school.
Your problems end now.
Special guest. It's Toonami, the Midnight Run. Every Saturday, midnight to 5 a.m. Don't sleep on it. Only Toonami.
Me and you, and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Brothers, where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
There's a place where ducks and pigs get along beautifully.
You'll never catch me, fatso.
Where cats actually eat cat food.
Hello, breakfast.
And coyotes know when to give up. Fortunately for you, Boomerang is not that place.
Ah, there's good news tonight.
Yes, when you pair a cat with a bird, a coyote with a roadrunner, and a duck with a pig,
Smatter, fat stuff. Out of ammunition?
it can only mean one thing. We're going to need a bigger dressing room.
Darn tootin' buster.
So join Bugs Bunny,
Yeah, me, in the flesh.
Daffy Duck,
I'm just slopping over with talent.
Porky Pig,
What a cute little darling.
and all of the other Looney Tunes characters you love.
Pretty good, eh?
And it's a good thing you love them,
They're screaming for an encore. Encore!
because by the looks of it, they sure don't love each other. It's Looney Tunes on Boomerang from Cartoon Network.
Hey there, it's your old pal Tom. Got some big news, but let's get the big guy to help me out.
Get ready. Playtime is over, young girl. Starting March 17th, Toonami's got the new deal.
Let's do it.
New Tom, new absolution, new shows. Same old goodness. The battle begins with G Gundam at 5.
I've seen that technique.
5:30. All new Dragon Ball Z.
What I represent can never be destroyed.
6. The Spirit Defective Yu Yu Hakusho. And at 6:30, the premiere of The Wandering Samurai, Rurouni Kenshin.
And so the true battle finally begins.
Ooh, it's so sweet.
He always makes it sound so good. Hey, don't forget to log on to Toonami.com and check the exclusive online comic. Find out how I got this new look. It's a bit of a tale. See you March 17th. Late.
When you're ready. Again.
Sorry, some of us aren't perfect.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid there's been another robbery of Wayne Enterprises Company.
That's the 6th one in less than 2 weeks.
7. Where, Alfred?
I didn't see him. I was doing the closing report. The next thing I knew, I woke up with a headache.
Guard said he was dressed in black. Same guy, all right.
Good morning, Commissioner.
I wish. He left something behind this time, Mr. Wayne. Deadly little thing. Mean anything to you? Don't touch it. You'll break the evidence chain.
is over. Kyodai is the victor.
Don't be depressed, Wayne-san. You're not bad for a rich man's pampered son.
There's always someone better, Kyodai-kun. I'll apologize for your remark.
Hey, Bruce, wait up. Listen, it'll only take a minute to get into my costume.
Not this time, Dick.
What's with him? That got his tongue?
You know Master Bruce. He's not one to discuss his feelings.
Isn't that the truth? Something's eating him, Alfred. I don't know what. Yet.
Practice as a man of sense.
I'm not good enough, Yoru-sensei. I lost.
Everyone loses now and again.
I have to be the best there is, no matter what it takes.
Defeat can be more instructive than victory.
So, the famous Batman. I am honored. However, my business is not with you. Leave, and you may live. Stay.
Listen, dipstick, Batman's my pal. He can be a major jerk, but you gotta love him. And nobody tries to fillet him when I'm around.
Another time, then.
How does he do that? You okay?
I'm fine. Come on. There's nothing more to do here.
Thanks for saving my bacon, Robin. Hey, no problemo, Batman. I thought samurai samurai live by a code of honor. That gas gun wasn't exactly according to Hoyle.
He's not samurai. He's ninja. They're spies and assassins. Their only code is to get the job done. I know him.
Say what?
He and Bruce Wayne were students together in Japan. A long time ago. His name is Kyodaken. He was good.
Yeah? How good?
Good.
I see.
Good thing I decided to practice tonight. Yodo-sensei would hate to lose that blade. It's 500 years old.
True. And worth a fortune. I don't need it to take care of you, Wayne.
Stop! You have dishonored the dojo, Kyodai. You no longer have any place here. Go.
Pay for this, rich man's son. Take all that you hold dear, and then I will destroy you!
Why have you been following me all evening?
How did you... Look, I know you don't like me much, but I have a job to do.
It's late, Miss Gleason.
I did some research, Mr. Wayne. I know you spent some time in Japan. Do you think this ninja person is connected to that?
Have a nice trip, Mr. Wayne.
You really think this is a good idea, Master Dick?
Bruce is hours overdue, Alfred. It's not like him. There's a tracker in his car. I'll feel better once I check it out.
Godspeed, lad.
The rich man awakens. Remember me?
I remember you, Kyodai.
Well, you should recall the man you ruined. I was forced to become a thief after I was cast out of the dojo.
As I remember it, being a thief was what got you thrown out in the first place.
Of course, you never had to worry about money, Wayne. Society parasite feeding off others. Flabby, soft, weak. It's too easy to defeat you.
Where am I?
I've stolen your bank codes at each theft. Soon I will have them all. Then I'll transfer your money to my own accounts.
I don't get it. You mean you're nothing but a common thief?
Not a common thief, woman. A great thief. The best. And now the game is about to end.
go, Dick. Master crime fighters.
It appears we have an unexpected guest. I'll be back. Isn't it past your bedtime, boy?
Let's just see who's going sleepy by in the next couple of minutes, huh?
This isn't the movies, boy. Enough of this. I have business I must attend to. You have gone soft, Wayne. Even a white belt could avoid that throw. Tired, Mr. Wayne? I haven't even broken a sweat yet. Get up!
Hang in there, Bruce.
Stop it! Can't you see he's no match for you?
Never was. I've had enough exercise for one night. Now it ends, Wayne. Yes! Gotten a second wind, have you? Good. This will make your defeat all the more satisfying.
Shut up and fight. You were right about one thing, Kyodai. Now it ends.
Disgusting.
Look out, you crazy!
Ouch.
Rough night of crime fighting, sir?
Very.
Well, you'll be happy to know I've drawn you a bath. Whenever you're ready.
What's the deal, Alfred?
I said I drew you a bath, sir. April Fools?
Very funny, Alfred. I guess I'll just take a shower.
Not a funny bone in his entire body.
Alfred, hit the radio, would you?
Right away, sir.
Traffic is at a standstill on the Gotham Expressway where a trailer full of eggs is overturned. This just in. The Gotham police are investigating a series of near-fatal accidents along the riverfront. Initial reports indicate that hundreds of Gothamites have inexplicably begun acting like total laughing fools. More details as they become available.
Sounds like a rather dirty April Fool's prank.
Sounds like the Joker.
Who says crime doesn't pay?
Now this is what I call a sidewalk sale.
Airborne gas emanating from Riverfront District. Analysis: lengthy exposure to the gas will result in permanent insanity.
Alfred, I left the hex key upstairs in the den. Would you bring it down?
Oh, go fetch it yourself.
Very funny, Alfred. But I've no time to play. Alfred. Alfred!
Just a little spring cleaning, sir.
The gas.
Oh! I believe I've contracted a giant case of the giggles.
Lengthy exposure to the gas will result in permanent insanity.
Things gaining now are the laughing stocks. Trash the place.
A fitting setting for you, Joker.
Ooh, I just love to get down and dirty. Okay, boys, it's playtime.
It's about time.
What are we waiting for? Why don't you take your mask off and have a few laughs?
Cut the clowning, Joker.
Get it. You shouldn't have made Captain Clown mad. Time to take out the garbage. I just love these new Ziploc seals. We wouldn't want our little caged rodent to suffocate, so we'll just punch some air holes. Okay, Captain, give it the old heave-ho.
You want to play dirty, Joker?
What are you fools? Batman! Hey, Batman! Looks like Captain Clown is really getting attached to you. Captain Clown. You killed Captain Clown! Just for that, Batman. Hey, Batman! You stink so bad I can smell you from here! You! Justice is served hot, Batman! You're going to melt just like a grilled cheese sandwich!
Justice will be served, Joker.
Service with a smile?
Clean up your act, Joker.
Oh, that's a joke, right? Batman finally told a joke. Batman! You wouldn't let me fry, would you? Batman!
I've taken 8 showers and I still feel soiled. Ugh, I've never seen so much garbage. What's wrong, Alfred? Aren't you feeling better?
What's wrong, sir? I destroy a priceless Ming vase and you ask me what's wrong?
Don't worry about it. I'll just take it out of your salary for the next couple of years.
Very well, sir.
Alfred. April Fools. Gotham Police declare war on Batman.
I gather you've been reading How to Make Friends and Influence People.
Somebody's setting me up.
What? Heavens. You mean it wasn't you tossing guards out of windows last night?
I only toss butlers, Alfred. Look here. There were 2 very quiet burglaries at other pharmaceutical companies this week. Nobody hurt like last night. But chemicals stolen, just the same.
And you suspect a pattern?
Only one way to find out.
I'll cancel Master Bruce's rendezvous with the... Dandy, was it, sir?
Yes, Alfred. Do that.
police.
Call the Gotham kids.
All right, you jokers, pipe down. He's in there. I want him by any means necessary. Commissioner, you're just in time to see us hang this bat upside down.
You sure he's in there?
The chopper pilots just spotted him on the 4th floor.
Well, he can't be two places at once. Another pharmaceutical factory was just robbed across town. You've got the wrong suspect.
What? Gas attack! Put on your mask!
Hey, there he is!
Well, somebody's in there, Commissioner.
Call him off, Bullock, or I will.
The bat's gotta be in there, sir. What do you think? Tear gas?
We'll smoke him out. Okay, man. Ready with your masks.
Bats will. They're survivors, Mr. Wayne, not pests. You should understand that.
Dad? I hope Mr. Wayne understands you mean no disrespect.
Of course not. Miss...
Oh, Mrs. Well, actually, Doctor. I'm Francine Langstrom. I think you spoke with my husband on the phone?
Oh, Mr. Wayne, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm Kirk Langstrom. Did you bring the sample?
I gave it to Dr. Marr. Where'd he go?
Probably to get started on the analysis. If it's a bat problem, we'll know by tonight.
Dad was lecturing Mr. Wayne on the virtues of Chiroptera.
Chiroptera what?
Chiroptera, bats. And I hope he didn't get carried away. He's a little, protective of all this. I think he likes bats better than people.
I can't imagine. I brought you this, too. It's a recording I made of the noise in my chimney.
That doesn't sound like any bat I've ever heard, Mr. Wayne.
The animal behavior people have a sound library. Maybe they can identify it. We'll let you know.
I'd appreciate it.
I didn't realize you'd taken up listening to rock and roll, sir.
You know, I actually did check this against any musical sounds. Computer still can't come close to pinpointing it.
Wayne Manor. One moment, please. A call for Master Bruce from a Dr. March.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
You have bats, Mr. Wayne. Common brown bats. They shouldn't pose a problem. As the weather gets colder, they'll move on.
What about the sounds on the tape?
It's actually two sounds. Starlings and brown bats. Probably fighting over a nest in your chimney.
Appreciate the help, Doc. I'll return the favor next time you're raising funds. Bye-bye.
This computer checked that fiber against every animal species known to man. I went to them because I thought they might know something we didn't. That hair wasn't a brown bat's.
And those melodic sounds?
Computer, check against combined sounds. Starlings and brown bats.
Negative. Sounds not originated by either species.
I would say, sir, that we have ourselves an incongruity.
Incongruity, Alfred? He's lying, and I'm gonna find out why.
Who's back there?
You. I'm looking for Dr. March.
He's not here, Batman.
Where is he?
Giving a lecture on human extinction and bat evolution. He's really quite brilliant.
He's misguided and a thief.
He's just a theorist. He was afraid to put it to the test. But I wasn't. I knew we'd discovered a formula to create a totally new species. Neither man nor bat. Once I started taking it, I couldn't stop. I desperately wanted to, but it took over. Francine and March tried to protect me, but it was too late. The beast knew what chemicals were needed to bring itself about. It was out of my control, and it only needs one more component to complete the process. It's in me, Batman.
Below us. Whoa! Gotham Command, we need choppers. We've sighted the Batman.
Is what we're after. Holy...
Two for dinner, sir?
I got a list of all the items stolen from the chemical labs. Who would have thought they'd be used to create a monster? Maybe I can undo the fate Langstrom has brought upon himself.
Does it appear feasible, sir?
I think so.
Is he all right? Will he change again?
No. The formula's out of the system. It's over. For now.
Don't go anywhere.
All right, move out!
Akira will be right back. I don't know about you, but I love this movie. There's more Akira right after this.
This boy's pattern is the key to solving the riddle of Akira's growth pattern process.
Raise your hand if this is the first time you've seen Akira. Don't go anywhere. Akira will be right back.
Time of his awakening is nigh! The moment of Lord Akira's awakening is drawing closer!
We're taking a break. Akira will return in a moment. Hate to break it up, but we got bills to pay.
Is your head hurting?
There's more Akira right after this. We're taking a break. Akira will return in a moment. Don't go anywhere.
All right, move out!
Akira will be right back.
Say good morning with McDonald's Hearty Sausage McMuffin with Egg Sandwich. Classic breakfast tastes, all nestled in a toasted English muffin. For only 99 cents.
Change things up.
Get crazy with McDonald's new taste menu. Try our tangy McRib Jr. sandwich, an old favorite and a fun new size and a great price, just 99 cents.
Get your sea shine up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you up, move it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move you. It's got a taste that gets right to you. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move you.
If I gotta go down, I'm taking you with me.
Careful, Gil.
Don't make this hard on yourself, Thorn. Step out where we can see you.
Not even if I could, Flatfoot.
Look! Don't you just love it when he gives them to you gift wrap?
The Deputy Commissioner, Gil Mason, who last night was instrumental in capturing Rupert Thorne.
Mason attributed the incriminating evidence against Thorne to a mysterious informant.
And the Commissioner and I won't rest until every crime kingpin, hustler, and two-bit crook is off the streets.
You will ruin your eyes changing channels so fast, Master Bruce. Not to mention your attention span. One would think the fall of Rupert Thorne would bring a smile even to your face.
I'd love to know who this mysterious informant is. This is the third gang lord Mason's brought down in as many months.
Yes, it's quite alarming. If this continues, you might even be forced into taking a vacation.
You know, Dad, if you and Gil keep nailing bad guys like this, people will start thinking you two are Batman and Robin.
What can I say? Gil is a godsend. And he's not bad looking either.
Dad. I just got you to stop treating me like a kid. And now you're trying to marry me off.
Hey, don't think I didn't see you two at that fundraiser last week. Thick as thieves you were. Mr. Mason, you must be psychic. We were just talking about you. Come in, come in.
Hey, Gil, what's doing?
Another tip on a case?
Believe me, Jim, I don't want to be here, but I thought it would be best coming from me.
What is it? What's wrong?
James Gordon, I have a warrant for your arrest.
This is a joke, right?
On what charges?
Accepting bribes.
You can't be serious.
The department has reason to believe that you've been taking money from Rupert Thorne for years.
What? Dad's never taken a bribe in his life.
I'm sorry, Barb. You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you say...
I know my rights, Gil.
Dad!
Don't worry, Barbara. It's all a mistake. You'll see.
Commissioner, you have a statement. What about this?
I'm sorry, Barbara. I really am.
Commissioner Gordon, just a statement, sir. What about these corruption charges against you, sir? Anything at all?
We'll see about this.
But you're the DA, Janet. You work with my father. There must be something you can...
The evidence is solid, Barbara. Money deposited to your father's name in laundered accounts. Witnesses who swear they saw him take bribes.
That's not sufficient cause to deny him bail.
True, but we also found deposit receipts for a South American bank. We have to consider him a flight risk.
This is crazy. My father would never...
Maybe you don't know your father as well as you think. Maybe none of us do.
Wondering when you'd get around to me.
I got a look at the evidence. Those deposit receipts were perfect forgeries, dated months ago. Doesn't look like Thorne's handiwork.
Then who?
Word on the street is a new syndicate is moving in. Could be a connection. I'll check it out.
Anything you need? Yes. Check on Barbara. Keep her out of this.
But you have to come to the rally. The public respects you. If they see you there, they'll know Dad's innocent.
Sorry, but there's more to this than a simple frame-up. And I'm not gonna find out by appearing at rallies.
But don't you see?
The best thing you can do for him is to keep out of it. The people behind this are dangerous.
I'm a professional. Don't try this at home, huh? Sorry, Batman. You being at the rally could decide if Dad goes free. So you'll be there, one way or another.
You called me, boss?
Rally's tomorrow night. Everything's in place. You know what to do.
You at least wear a transceiver? I can monitor from here in case they try to...
No, too easy to detect.
Hey, I didn't miss a Bogart festival in film class just to sit on my butt here while you hit the streets. There has to be something I can do.
Do you make public appearances?
Bruce? What in? That's him, all right.
That's Batman!
I knew it. He knows Gordon's innocent.
Grandstanding psycho.
Touchdown. And the crowd goes wild.
What the?
Wait! A girl? The ladies with me, gents. Huh? Are you crazy? You're lucky you didn't get killed.
Come on, they're getting away.
This is nuts. Great, she's gone too. Funny. I don't remember a Batgirl in our little
All Gotham is talking about the mysterious Batgirl who foiled an assassination attempt on acting Commissioner Gil Mason.
Expanding membership in the crime-fighting club?
If I find out who she is, I'll... Hey, look at that.
Mr. Mason ducked before he saw the guns.
Almost as though he expected it.
Yeah, boss, like Batman, only a day. She almost screwed up everything. Nah, don't worry, no one can hear me. Right, boss, I'm heading back right now.
What am I gonna do? If Gil's involved in this, there's nobody I can trust. And if Batman's not around... What do you think, Whoopi? Could use a little work, huh?
Appears we have a prowler. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Matches Malone. I heard about a new mob. Thought I could make some more dough.
Is that so? Well, you heard right. In fact, you can double your take on the jobs we're pulling. Assuming I let you live to join my gang. Matches Malone, huh? Never heard of you. But there's something about you that I don't like. Not that I can put my finger on, but I trust my hunches. Kind of like second sight, you know. Good heads you live. Bad heads you don't. Simple, huh?
So Batman can't help me? Fine. In that case, let's see what Batgirl can do.
Where will you start?
With Gil Mason. The videotape clearly shows that he ducked before those shots were fired. If he knew he was gonna be shot at, he probably knows a lot more about what's going on.
Then he may know more than he's letting on about Commissioner Gordon's unfortunate situation.
I hope so, Alfred. Because if this lead fizzles, I'm fresh out of ideas. Listen, under other circumstances, this could be fun, but I've got a job to do.
Don't flatter yourself.
Well, I don't have time to babysit amateurs, okay?
I may not have a diploma from crime fighting school, but I can do fine on my own, thanks.
What are you doing here anyway?
Same as you. We both suspect Mason of...
Mason here. You want to meet? Okay, where?
What's he saying? Shh. Door.
South Gotham subway, the old river entrance, in 1 hour. Right. I'm on my way.
Well, show's over. You can run along home now.
Okay.
Okay?
If you won't let me help you, what else can I do?
Good. You've got some sense after all.
Nice guy, but a few bats short of a belfry. Gotta work on that landing, girl. I guess the party started without me.
You sure you haven't seen him at the department?
I remember that face. Who is he?
In a few minutes, nobody's gonna care. Okay, you're done.
So that's it? You bring me all the way to South Gotham to ID some two-bit hood?
Don't get wise with me, Mason. Remember who got you set up as Gordon's assistant?
Right, Harvey, right.
Don't call me that. It's Two-Face to you, pretty boy.
Okay, okay. Two-Face, take it easy. You're the man.
Don't you forget it. Since our little stunt at the rally, I got this city thinking you're the best thing since the Batman. Once Gordon's out of the picture, you'll be a shoo-in to take his place. In fact, they could be calling you commissioner by tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm stepping up the timetable. Too many people nosing around. This guy, that Batgirl, Chippy. I'm not taking any chances. My men will bust Gordon out of jail tonight, and we'll dump him off Bayshore Ward. Hey. We got company. Over there. Robin, look out! Robin. If he's Robin, that makes you.
Let's go!
Blow it!
Just whose side are you on?
You're right. If I hadn't let him take me by surprise.
Robin! I see you brought a date.
Me? I thought she was with you. She's got your taste in clothes. Speaking of which...
Yes. Am I glad to see you?
Do you mind?
Sorry.
I don't know who you are or why you're doing this, but let's get one thing straight. It takes more than a costume and an attitude to do this work.
Look, I've got a reason for being here, so...
You've already fouled up once. Stay out of our way so it doesn't happen again. I should have known it would be Two-Face. It's a perfect two-part plan. He consolidates the gangs while Mason takes over the police.
What he said about the commissioner. Will he...
You saw him flip his coin. It's judge, jury, and executioner.
Here we sit with no way to... Sounds like a train.
Hold on!
Not bad. Maybe there's hope for you after all. Hurry, Batman!
Great. Only how do we get to him?
Always carry a spare.
You first. Press here to send it back down to us.
Wait! Just in case you run into trouble up there.
Thanks.
Think she made it?
I hope so.
Think we'll make it?
I've got an idea.
It's about time. Where are we going?
We'll find out when we get there.
Subways are getting more dangerous every day. You think they got the commissioner by now?
Most likely. We've got to get to Bayshore Wharf.
Glad it's not far. I hate wet shoes.
It's business, Jim. Nothing personal. Matter of fact, I respect you. I do. But a fella has to take his opportunities where he finds them. And with you out of the way, I'll be mayor inside of a year.
You're sick, Gil. A lot sicker than him. At least I can see his bad half.
Sorry you feel that way. At least you won't have to worry about Barbara. I'll take good care of her. She's very fond of me, you know.
You piece of scum. I may not be around to stop you, but I know someone who will.
I wouldn't count on it, Jim. There's been a recent decline in the bat population.
Run, Commissioner!
Get him! That girl, I presume.
Don't worry. I'll get you out of this. Somehow.
Miss me?
I think you're safe now, sir.
Get him! Snuff the bat!
You screwed up my plans for the last time, Batman.
No, you don't.
That's a first. A coin flips Two-Face.
Where's Batgirl?
Out there, on her own.
Now let's see who you really are. Barbara? I didn't know it was you.
Would it have made a difference, Gil? I ought to leave you here.
Commissioner, I understand that Gil Mason is still in a coma.
Yes, but even so, he has been indicted.
So, how does it feel to be behind your desk again?
A heck of a lot better than it felt being behind bars.
And what of the mysterious Batgirl? Who is she and where is she banished to? Any thoughts?
As far as I'm concerned, she's as welcome in Gotham City as the Batman.
How do you think Batman will feel about that?
I suppose there's always room for one more. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing her again.
I wouldn't be at all surprised.
the safe. Time for this. Fine.
He is mine to destroy, monster!
Over my dead body.
As you wish.
That's Croc.
Somebody's helping us out. Somebody tough.
He could be a crime fighter, you know? Somebody trying to be like us, trying to help us clean up Gotham. What do you think, Batman? Do you... What?
I think you're right about one thing, Robin. Whoever did this was tough. This was done with bare hands. I didn't think you'd mind some company.
Visiting hours are over.
How do these traction things work?
When my bones heal, I'll show you firsthand. Okay. What do you want?
Who did this, Croc?
Why should I tell you?
If you want to suffer in silence, that's fine by me.
Okay. He was huge. He had these tubes in his head. Bumped him up twice as big right in front of my eyes. And he had an accent, South American or something.
See, that wasn't so hard.
You'll know hard, Bats, once he sucks that juice into his brain and snaps you in two.
Don't bet on it, killer. Later, Gator.
You seem to have a ding in your door, sir.
He trashed my car, Alfred. Between a couple of guys. That's real personal.
Nice to see you haven't lost your sense of humor in the face of adversity.
Something Croc said reminded me of a Cuban prison experiment I heard about. Peñadoro Prison. For lifers only.
Then we're looking for an escapee?
That's right. And there's only been one escape in 25 years. 3 years ago. Computer, run background file on Project Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh, named after the warrior?
The ultimate warrior. A chemical plant to create super soldiers out of hardened prisoners. It was abandoned when they got more than they bargained for.
And what was that, sir?
They got Bane. After he escaped, Bane went into business for himself as a freelance assassin. Price per job, $5 million. So the question is, who wants to eliminate me?
That line is forming around the block, sir.
Well, let me put it this way. Who has $5 million to spend?
He's out there somewhere, Bane.
Yes, probably closer than we think. Con permiso. It is over before it begins.
I think not!
You have courage for one so small. You can yet be of use to me.
I'd like to speak to you about your new boyfriend. You've been stood up.
He knew you'd come. He was obsessed with you in prison. He's read everything about you. He knows you better than you know yourself. Bet it's for you.
I've been watching you, Batman. But I ain't common sniper. I've never reached the phone.
What do you want, Bane?
Something more personal between foes. What do you value most, Batman? Perhaps I should say, whom do you value most?
Robin.
I want his mask, Bane.
Patience. Soon you will have them both.
Been nice hanging with you.
Welcome to my arena, Batman.
to meet your master.
Get the weights! Come here, sweetie. I got something to discuss with you.
Try to fight me with pathetic little toys.
You've got nothing. Beg for mercy. Scream my name.
Never.
You are beaten. Now I will break you! No! No! The Venom! Can't stop it! No! Help me!
Let her go. I know where she's headed. Is this the best you can throw at me, Rupert? Go on, Candace. Take his mask. Thought you might like to hear this, Rupert. It's a new release. Maybe we'll call it Better Luck Next Time.
With Batman out of the way, Gotham could be yours. So could I.
And what about your employer?
Well, accidents do happen.
Candace?
Their
epic journey is almost complete. But there is no peace for Kagome and Inuyasha.
Inuyasha! Kagome!
Can they escape the clutches of the Shikon Jewel, or will they be locked out of time forever?
From the beginning, this has been Kagome's fate. No way I'm gonna let that happen!
Prepare for the finale of Inuyasha, the final act, next Saturday night at 1:30. Fight to the last. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
You're a star. You're a Johnson's kid. Everybody is a star. Love yourself for who you are. Take a look like what you see. You're a star to me.
New Johnson's Kids 2-in-1 shampoo. No tears, no tangles, just great looking hair.
Everybody is a star. Be yourself and you'll go far. You're the beauty, you're the pride. Stars come in every size.
Everybody is a star. Everybody is a star. You're a star. You're a Johnson's kid.
Jack here with big news. I'm getting rid of my 99-cent menu. Why?
Joe, we need to cut.
'Cause I want to be richer.
Hey, what are you doing?
And if you don't like it, tough. Go somewhere else.
Pull over.
Like Joe's Burger Hut at 782 Collister.
I knew this was a bad idea. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a cameraman. What do you think you're doing? He said you're dumping your 99-cent menu.
Never! I will always serve great food for 99 cents, like my 2 crispy tacos. That's what people want, that's what they'll get. Hey, I'm Jack, and I'm going to jail.